morning, all of my fellow gamers, memers, streamers, and dreamers. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy, Nkda. I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday morning because this is going to be your amazing deals show with Nkda, sponsored by SMOOSAT. SMOOSAT, for if you don't know, they make some absolutely fantastic scooters, both electric and non-electric, that we will be showing you tonight. So shout out SMOOSAT for sponsoring this show. But as you guys know, I typically don't stream on the weekends, and I definitely don't stream in the morning. So I'm really excited and really pumped to be here for you guys this morning. We've got a lot of cool products to show you, most of which are covered by Nate, James, and Justin. But there's a few Nkda products in there. There's a little sprinkle of Nkda in the carousel this morning. Before we get started, though, however, first off, don't forget, guys, hydrate or dihydrate. Make sure that every Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show hosted by me, your boy Nkda, you got your water bottles ready, because guess what? We finna stay hydrated on this wonderful Saturday morning. Yes, I love the Nkda Dragon Blogger sponsored water break. I need to get one of those logo like Red Bull has, where it's like, this is your Red Bull sponsored power break or whatever. I need to get one of those to like flash across the screen. I need to set that up. That'd be pretty cool. Before I jump right into the carousel, I just want to let you guys know about our current ongoing giveaways. Actually, one ends today. It is for the Eufy security cam. Like Hydrator Dante is sponsored by Dassault. Exactly. But today, one of the giveaways is ending. Enter for a chance to win the Eufy Security E20 security cam and solar panel. That ends today, so make sure you get your entries in. www.dragonblogger.com/win-Eufy-cam, and then also the giveaway for the Nintendo Switch Lite with Pokemon Legends Arceus, which ends in a week on September 17th. And that is www.dragonblogger.com/win-Switch-Lite. So be sure to get your entries in for those, guys. Don't miss out. You don't want to miss out on these wonderful products that you can pick up. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the meat of the show. So first off, we got this awesome product that's covered by good old Tater Nate himself. It is the eMeet meeting capsule. This is a 360-degree 1080p webcam that features omnidirectional mics, and it's just absolutely amazing to take not only your Zoom and Skype meeting calls to the next level, Teams, whatever you may use, but it's also a great video presentation, great for doing like multi-person podcasts, especially if every person is in the room. It's just really cool for it to capture all of those different views and stuff. So let's let Nate show off this absolutely fantastic webcam.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this awesome meeting capsule from a company called eMeet. Now, this thing
also, it's 20% off. It's regular about $800. Currently, you can get it for about $640. But there's also a clickable coupon on the page for $100 off, so you can save even more. Save up to $260 off this amazing cam.
It is super awesome and has a ton of awesome features built into it. It has a Red Dot Design Award nomination, and it won.
Oh, Robin, I absolutely love all Eufy security products. I have a model similar. Mine doesn't have the solar panel, but it's still Eufy security is just absolutely fantastic. So best of luck to you. I really hope you get that dub on the win. And also, what's up, PC Phil, my PC buddy? Welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know, I love it when PC Phil is in my shows, because he catch me slipping sometime. If there's a clickable coupon and I don't mention it, you bet your boy PC Phil is gonna mention it.
And in 2021, it has a bunch of different modes built into it. But let's go ahead and jump in and see everything that this comes with, and then we will test this out inside of its software. So unboxing this, the first thing.
You are the Dragon Blogger official coupon czar. We need to give you a title. We get you like a little crown or something.
You're gonna notice right here is we got an empty box right there. Pretty nice, stable packaging. And then opening this box, you're going to get a few of your accessories on the inside right here. So the first thing you're going to notice is you're going to get a user manual. I highly recommend using that because it has a ton of awesome and helpful information. And then you're going to get your extra long braided USB-C cable to plug this in and interface with your computer. And then you are going to get your AC.
There you go. There's your crown. There's your crown right there. So, of course, it comes with all the accessories, everything that you need to not only charge it and use it, but know how to use it with that manual. We're going to skip right ahead to where he's demonstrating some of the features of it, which I think they like, I love my OBSBot cam because of its tracking and features and stuff. But this one is ultra fantastic because of the different views that it allows you, and it blows the OBSBot out of the water.
To make this a completely detached screen from the main program, you're going to have different modes and options where you can turn off the camera. So as you guys can see here, when you turn off the camera, this is what it will appear to other people that are on the other end of your conference call. You can also mute the mic. We are not using the mic in this video. You have anti-flicker options here. You have zoom options. Right now we are in classic mode. So as you guys can see here, excuse my dirty room, but we have a pretty wide.
I like how he always makes fun of my room for being a little dirty. And my room's not even dirty. It's just a bunch of lightsabers on my couch. I guess that considers being a little bit messy. But then he shows this, and I'm like, Nate, really? Really? You're going to judge my room?
View. We can switch to other modes right here. So we can go spotlight mode, which it will zoom in on one person that is speaking. Now continuing on, this is in private mode. Now all of these modes are controllable through the remote, so you don't have to use the software to do this. But as you can see here, the in private mode is basically just.
Oh, and that's another thing that I love about this cam too. It comes with a remote that you can just, press the buttons. You don't even have to use the software to change stuff. If you need to like get up and go, you just press a button instead of having to alt tab, look through the programs, find the correct button. You can just do it at the simple press of a button on a remote, and that's something that's fantastic too.
Now we move to collaboration mode. So what this is going to do is basically allow the camera to focus in on multiple people at the same time.
And this is probably my favorite feature of this camera. This is what I was talking about earlier when I mentioned that it would be really good for podcasts, especially if multiple people in the same room. It's just absolutely fantastic. Also, what's up, Buy Things? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Now I am only one person.
Just wanted to drop in and say hi. Going to take the little humans outside and ride bikes soon. Oh, well, I appreciate you stopping by to say hi, Mr. Phil. Go take the little ones out. Have a good old wonderful Saturday morning. Thank you for stopping by. You know I always love to see you, man.
Speaking, but what I'll do is I'll go ahead and turn this. And so when I start speaking here, what you're going to notice is it's going to pull me into a frame. Now, if there was another person talking, it would automatically pull that in. And it's trying to actually pull in multiple people here because it's seeing my screen. So we'll go ahead and rotate this. And we will switch to the speech mode. So now what speech mode is going to do is it's going to center whoever is speaking, but one person at a time. So as you guys can see here, it focused me directly. But what we're going to do is go ahead and turn this around. And if I start speaking, microphone check, mic check, 1 2 1 2, it's going to focus on just me.
So as you can see, this meeting capsule is just absolutely fantastic for a plethora of reasons. Not only is it a great cam for centering on yourself and having that omnidirectional mic, which makes your meetings, whether it's on Teams, Skype, Discord, whatever you may be using to interface with video with people, it's just absolutely fantastic for that tracking feature. But again, it's also great for podcasts or if you're presenting a meeting with multiple people. So it's great for conferences and podcasts as well. And it's just fantastic. Now it is a pretty hefty price. It comes in about 3 times the price of my OBSBot trekking cam, but my OBSBot doesn't have nearly as many features as this awesome eMeet video camera does. And so it's just absolutely fantastic. Take your game to the next level and definitely pick this up if you are looking to do a streamed video podcast with multiple people, or you just have regular recorded conferences and stuff like that. It's just fantastic. You cannot beat it. Now, another one, I don't know if PC Phil has left yet, but he has definitely got me saying this. Let's go, V! Like, I love Govee products, and they're absolutely fantastic. Nate does an amazing job also at showing off these Govee RGBIC wall lights that are really cool. Sync up with music, have a bunch of different lighting effects. Definitely worth the pickup. Govee lights are fantastic out the box, but what takes them to the next level is the amazing app that they have to do all sorts of different customizing features that Nate's going to show.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you an awesome product from Govee. This is the Govee Glide Music Wall Light. You guys can see right here that these are RGB lights that are going to attach to your wall to add a ton of ambience and add just awesome effects to your wall and get your room lit up. So let's just go ahead and
What's up, cool shopper? Good morning and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here.
Jump in, take a look at everything that's
How you doing today?
going to come with this, and then we'll show you guys how to get it installed and what it looks like. So one thing that I wanted to point out, and this just really speaks to how awesome Govee is, I don't know if you guys have ever struggled to get tape off of boxes, but they actually make it really easy because they don't tape it completely down. You guys can see that right there you get an easy peel sticker.
You know, it is absolutely the little things like this that really do make me happy because, you know, as product reviewers, we get more products than you could possibly imagine. And some, like, not all packaging is created equal. I have found this out the hard way. And so, like he says, it just speaks to them that they make it so easy for you to just lift it and pull the tab for the tape to open it up. And it's just I absolutely love it. Cardboard paper cuts are real people. They are. I have a couple. I had to open a what was it? Oh, I did it yesterday too. I had to open a set of ceramic or cement succulent pots, and I opened it and I cut like right on the right here under my finger, and man, it hurts. I've torn up hands breaking down boxes. Yes, like I said, all packaging is not created equal. So if this just speaks to the overall quality of Govee right here and just this little tab, I promise you it makes the world's difference. So we're gonna head and skip to see the actual meat of this
I
product.
had unwrapped one of these just so I could show you guys. On the back side, you guys are going to notice that you're going to have more of those stickies just so you can get these stuck to the wall. On the bottom, this is where you're going to install those prongs that I was showing you guys earlier. Very easy to connect those, and the diffuser on this is a very solid diffuser.
Let's see, and some of that invincible plastic patching that you can't break without scissors and is as sharp as razor blades is just evil. You know what I found out? The worst products for me are the products that come from like international, because it's always a box that has a ton of tape, and then there's a box inside that also has some really hard tape, and then you have to get through that box to get to the actual product.
What I mean by that is whenever you turn these on, the light is going to be diffused evenly throughout these, so you're not going to see any harsh LED shining through this. It's just going to look really nice and really clean. And so each one of these top lights that you guys see here is going to have a light underneath. Now these can operate individually without having them plugged in to the top portion by plugging in one of those connectors at the bottom, but you guys can see that right here, this connector is ultimately going to allow you to daisy chain these one on top of the other to just add more length and more lights to your room.
So here we go. Look at this. Look at it. These things are absolutely beautiful. Hey, I'm not trying to be that you know, Dragon Blogger Star Wars guy, but they kind of look like lightsabers. So these things are just absolutely fantastic. As you can see, they have a lot of different lighting cycles, different colors, and like I said, when you get the Govee app, you can change it. They also have cool features like music sync, so they sync up to the music that's around. You can set them to static colors, you can set them to cycle through colors, you can set them each one individually to a different color, and so you can do so much with Govee lighting products. I absolutely love them. They are fantastic. Please pick them up. They always have something that can meet your lighting needs, and these currently are on sale also. They are currently 15% off, regular about $100. Currently, you can get them for $85, and there's also an extra $15 clickable coupon on the page too, so you can save even more, a total of 30% off of their original price. Let's see. You're so excited today. What? Nothing. I'm always excited. I always try to give as much energy as I can. And so I do what I can. I try to bring 110% Nkda all the time. Yeah, the morning energy is a little bit different than the night energy. I'm kind of winding down towards the night, so I've just got started. I got my coffee in me. I got a nice thing of water. I have some apple juice, so I'm hyped up on the sugar. The next product is another one by Nate. This is going to be the Anchor Capsule 2. This is a really awesome portable projector. Definitely worth looking at. I love projectors. Definitely this one is fantastic. And you know, me and Nate are Anchor simps. And so we love all Anchor products. Good morning. Oh yeah, good morning too, John. I forgot to say that. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Yeah, we love apple juice.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at another awesome projector from Anchor. This is the Nebula Capsule 2. So this is basically the second version of the capsule, which you guys might have seen my video on that before, and this one is upgraded and has a lot of awesome features. So let's go ahead and jump in and see everything it comes with. All right, so on the inside of the box, you're going to find three different things. You're going to find this box right here, which this is going to have your remote. So we'll go ahead and pull this out so I can show you guys some of the features that the remote has, because I think it is really awesome. One of the cool things about these carrying cases is, should you ever need to...
Oh my god, guys, Justin just sent me some lightsabers that are on deal, and he's gonna get me in trouble because if I buy any more lightsabers, my girlfriend is absolutely going to kill me. Also, good morning, Margaret. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Wait, I actually can't drink straight juice anymore. Wait, oh, it's too sweet. Oh, I actually did not know that. Oh wow. And yeah, John, I'm sorry. I promise you, my hand to God, I didn't press anything. That's an Amazon thing. We can fight them together though. I got the hands. You got the feet. You can kick them. I'll punch them.
to package this back up, they fit the boxes in a way that is going to allow you to do that. So taking a closer look at the remote, you guys are going to see you have your HDMI and ATV button, power, all of your selector buttons, your home button, and your Google Assistant, because this projector does run on Android 9.0. So having Google Assistant is going to be very handy whenever you're trying to find your favorite shows, movies, songs, search the weather, whatever it is. Your volume up and down buttons, and like I said before, your home button and back button. And this is going to come with 2 AAA batteries because that's what the remote takes. And then inside of this box right here, you guys are going to know.
I'm not trying to diss Amazon because I do love the platform. However, Amazon do be tripping with no luggage sometimes.
Notice that if I flip this open, you're going to have everything you need to get this thing powered on. Now, you do not need to have this plugged into power, or your wall power, I should say, in order to get this to run, because this does have a 9600 milliamp built-in battery. So on the inside, you're going to have everything you need to plug this into the wall to recharge it, or if you just want to leave it on the wall power, that's fine. And then you're going to have your 2 AAA batteries. Take a look at the star of the show. This is the Nebula Capsule 2. You guys can see right here, it's quite a bit bigger than the capsule, the original version, but honestly, for good reasons, because this has phenomenal sound. You guys can see that the speaker grill goes...
Oh my god, were there a lot of spam raids yesterday? Oh no. You know, I've noticed something. They've been getting a lot worse, like this past, like since Labor Day, it's been pretty bad.
Almost all the way around the body. On the back side, you guys are not limited to Android 9.0 or any of the apps that it includes, because you're going to have an HDMI.
Yes, Jennifer, Justin is here today. I'm also here. Good morning, Jennifer. Welcome to the stream.
Input, auxiliary.
Not yesterday, but 2 days ago. Yeah, it's been really bad since Labor Day. Like I've noticed, like not just here, like it's been pretty mild here, but it's been pretty bad in some of the other streamers.
Input in case you want to have this running on a surround sound system, USB input, and then you're going to have your power input right there, which is Type-C. So pretty cool that they're using a newer technology. Then you're going to have your power button, and honestly, this thing just looks amazing. Taking a look at the top right here, you guys can see that you have all of these beautiful controls, very simple to use, but let's go ahead and get this powered up and test it out. So we got this set up, and as you guys can see right here, even when it's not...
So one thing that I always try to add as a disclaimer whenever we do video and audio products, which we got one after the other in this one, is that you're never going to get a firsthand view unless you have the product yourself. And so it's really important to listen to what Nate's going to say about the actual color of the screen and the depth of the color, the blacks and everything. So just make sure that you keep that in mind when we're going through. Let's see, not a fan of juices or smoothies. I prefer to eat fresh fruit. See, that's the way to go, Margaret, because juices can be really processed. You know, I'm glad I have a juicer so I can juice whatever fruit that I want. And so I have that option too. But fresh fruit, nothing beats fresh fruit. Fresh fruit is just really good. Let's see. Yesterday was where the spam stopped and cooled down a bit. Less spammy, but still some people with inappropriate users' names. Yeah, yeah, I've noticed that too. There were, and there's nothing you can do like when they follow and they have such long names. It takes up like most of the chat too. And there's nothing we can do about it. There's just absolutely nothing we can do about it. Yeah, and you're a fan of all drinks. I guess I'd say I'm sort of the same way. Like I will definitely drink anything. I have preferences, of course, but like I will basically drink anything. Let's see. NutriBullet is awesome because it uses 100% of the pulp, doesn't waste. It makes it a bit thick and grainy, but is a good way to make a healthy smoothie. See, I've never had a problem with pulp. I know some people don't like it, but I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. I guess it's because I'm used to like chewing stuff while I drink too, because I like boba, and so I'm really used to like having boba or like jellies in my drink. So pulp has never bothered me.
Not plugged into battery life such as we have it now. This looks absolutely incredible, and I think it looks so great. Being that this looks this good when it's not on battery power, or it's not on wall power, I should say, and it's on battery power.
Yeah, boba, like tapioca balls. It's basically like tapioca balls. They boil them in like a sugar syrup, and they add them to certain, like it's mostly like Asian like themed drinks like milk teas and Vietnamese coffee and stuff. And so they add it to the milk tea and stuff. Yeah, yeah, the balls. Yeah, Boba Fett the drink. But yeah, boba. I absolutely love boba balls. They're kind of chewy. They some and it's another thing where like not all boba is created equal. Also, cause some boba is like kind of sweet and really good. Some can be kind of hard. It really just depends on the place. And then the longer you leave it in the cold drink, the harder it gets too. So it's really good to like when you get a drink with boba, you shake it up first and you drink it kind of not fast, but you want to drink it before the boba starts to get hard. Also, Clown Love, welcome into the stream, Blake. Happy to have you here.
This looks incredible. So we'll go ahead and go up here to these settings, and I'll show you guys some of the things you can do in here. So this is an auto.
You know, Blake, I always meant to ask you, why do you always say Clown Love? Is that like your theme, or is it like a reference to something? I was always curious about that. Let's see, I've tasted 4 bobas and kind of not like it except some boba tea and cheese. I can say a lot of my friends are fan. I'm definitely a fan of boba. If you don't like boba, try. They have different types of boba. Like try the popping boba. It's basically like a fruit kind of thing, like where you just put it in your mouth and it pops, and the fruit flavor is there. It really doesn't. You really don't. You have to chew it. It just pops. And then there's also jellies, and I love jellies, especially depending on the drink. Like I'll get Vietnamese coffee. Like I love going to what's the place? It's called Tea House, and they have jellies that you could put in there. So I love to get like Vietnamese coffee with the coffee jelly. It's really good. Let's see. I'm a Juggalo. That is a fan group of Clown Posse. Much clown love for everyone who deserves it. Oh, okay. Okay. Someone else here is a Juggalo. Is it PC Phil? Or is it Rover? Someone else here is a Juggalo too. But okay, I'm glad you explained it. Thank you. Thank you.
Focus projector. So if we go down to projector settings here, you guys are.
No, there's another one that's not Blake. Like there's another person who's a Juggalo also. Because I remember they were saying that they were going to the festival.
Able to see that you have your color temperature settings.
We were talking about it. I can't remember who exactly. What I think it might have been Rover. It was someone though. Are you sure it was Blake?
Image mode.
I don't remember it being Blake. I could have sworn there was because there was 2 people who were talking about it. Oh, maybe.
And I'll go ahead and click this.
I remember 2 people though, like for sure. Someone else is too. I know someone else here is a Juggalo.
How fast this focuses.
I'll figure out who and I'll get back to you. I promise.
So if we back out, it actually already focused beforehand, but the autofocus on this is incredibly fast. So what we're gonna do is just go through, and you guys can.
That's awesome.
See that the processor.
Okay, let's go ahead and skip right to where he actually shows video.
So you guys can see the contrast between the darker colors in this scene and the brighter colors looks absolutely incredible. The color gamut on this is incredible at the same time.
Really? You know, I've actually never seen I've seen them mute for a lot of things, but I've never seen them mute emojis. Would they actually do it?
As well, just because everything looks so true to life. And taking a look at this sunset scene, you guys can see it looks so good. Now, one of the things I did want to point out is this is going to work really well if
you were banned, Blake. Oh my god. See, this is the one thing that I don't really like about Amazon is like they ban the people who mean well and not the people who are trying to actively mess up people's streams. That is so odd to me. Oh my god. But as you can see, I know I've spent a lot of time on this product. Nate did an amazing job at showing not only all the cool features with the Anchor capsule, not only just showing like the different ports and stuff that you have to plug into it, but you can also Nate's fault. But not only can you have those different inputs, not only if you want to connect it to a surround sound system or to an HDMI output, but it also has that USB output too, as well as the USB-C input to charge it. And then it has plenty of panels on the top that you can, or plenty of buttons on the panel at the top that you can use to change the setting. Again, it comes with the Android 9.0 system too, so that you have the ability to stream from the device as long as it's connected to Wi-Fi. But you can also connect a device to it and stream from that device through the projector itself. So you have a lot of different options. Anchor is really good about making all of their products really easy to use and really simple. Now, this next Anchor product too, which is covered by James, is really cool because this is going to be the Soundcore Motion Boom, and it sounds absolutely amazing. So same disclaimer as the other one. Again, this isn't a first-hand experience of the actual sound quality, but James is our resident audiophile, so if he likes it, I promise you it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Let's see, today is the day that I won't be around and most of tomorrow as well. Gonna actually leave the house and do some camping. Oh, you're gonna do some camping? That's awesome. Where are you going to camp? Are you guys like doing like the full-on like couple of days with like tents and stuff, or is it just like a one-day trip?
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Anchor. This is their Soundcore Motion Boom. This is a 30-watt Bluetooth speaker, guys, that is fully waterproof with IPX7 waterproof purification. Now, it does have a customizable EQ on their Soundcore app, which is very cool. 24 hours of playtime, plus their bass up plus IQ charging. Now, I did not realize this actually had the
John, you are a lot of things, but boring is not one of them. So don't ever think that you're boring anyone. I promise you, bud.
it's actually pairing up. Hopefully you guys can see that.
So this is him pairing it via Bluetooth through his phone settings. And then you're going to see him open the Anchor app, and then it'll pop up immediately at the bottom. He's going to click it and pair it through the Anchor app too.
Now paired up. So then you go over to the Soundcore app, of course, guys, over here, just like that, Soundcore app. Wait for it to load. Then we're going to wait until it pops up. There we go. Now you click connect, and it's going to connect. Now, it does say
So the one thing that I love about Anchor products too is that when they have when you open the app and you connect it to its product, typically there will be a firmware update, just depending. I know it happens with UFI security, and it's obviously here with the Soundcore app too. So just make sure you do that so you have full compatibility. You know, they release patches for a reason, and you want to make sure that you're on the latest one to make sure that your equipment is going to be functioning as it should. But what's really cool about the Anchor app also is that's where you can go to change the EQs, the different settings to get it just how you want to hear it.
things up here, guys, like auto power off after 30.
Let's see, camping today is a 3-hour drive to a spot that my friend has a camper at, has a river. We will film content for our series Trauma Pro Rest. That sounds awesome. Wait, Blake, are you a part of the Dragon Blogger Discord? Out of curiosity.
Minutes, voice prompt, firmware updates, disconnects, and all that.
Whenever you get your content finished and edited and posted, please send me a link or send me the video so I can watch it, because that sounds awesome. I would definitely love to watch that.
What does it sound like? Let's play some music for.
Send me some, please. That's okay. Send me some. Just DM me. If it's in SFW, don't drop it in the Dragon Blogger Discord. But please feel free to definitely send it to me. I would definitely enjoy it. That sounds fun. Also, welcome to the stream, Faustino.
For you guys, right? Okay.
All right, sorry if that was. I always forget with James. James will blow your ears out or blind you. It's one or the other. I'm sorry for that being so loud.
Apologize, guys. Now we have the speaker, right? That is on low. Let's go all the way up.
James here, exactly. You've got it. Everyone knows the James drill. But as you can see, Anchor does an amazing job with their Soundcore series. Not only the amazing speaker itself, but the awesomeness of the app, where you can go ahead and change all the settings to your desired hearing. experience, and it's just a fantastic sound that you get from it. It's currently on sale too, regular about 110. Currently you can get it for about 87, $88, so not a bad deal. It's a great speaker for kickbacks, parties, maybe going to the beach, you know, having like a little get together, a tailgate, whatever you may need it for. It's going to fulfill all your needs. Now, James also covers this really amazing RGBIC. This is the second Govee product for the day, and these are the Govee rope lights. And y'all know me, I'm a big Govee fan. Let's go V! You know, thank you, PC Phil, for giving me that one. But definitely worth checking out here.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product. This is from Govee. This is our RGBIC LED neon light strip or rope lights, which is kind of cool. Now these are 10 feet of rope lights, and I'll kind of show you guys this. It has the whole thing, works with their Govee Home app, which is very, very cool. But unlike the LED strips, this is in a rope style, so it's a little thicker and a little brighter. Now it does have DIY mode or multiple. It is IP67 waterproof. So it is waterproof, but the controller is not, guys, so just remember that. Also has timers, and you can segment the colors. So RGBIC means you can change the colors throughout the whole rope. That way they don't have to be one color or one pattern. It can change the color patterns.
All right, we're gonna skip to a little bit. So what's cool about these lights also is that they always come with like a control panel, so you can use them without the app, but the app is just always recommended because there's just so many more features that you can get from it. Also, Blake, I just saw your link. I've pulled it up and I have it bookmarked now too, so I will definitely check it out. I'm looking at some of these titles of these videos. This is hilarious. But I will definitely make sure I subscribe too, because I'm excited to watch these videos.
Window or maybe
Also, what's up, Abigail? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing on this wonderful Saturday morning?
even my Entertainment Center. I'm not really sure yet, but very cool. Then you have the power brick. Now,
Let's go ahead.
guys,
I wanna. There we go.
now it's gonna like go around the rope like it's tracing, which is kind of cool. I actually like the circle shape.
Well, I'm glad that you have shared, because you know we love to support the people who come to support us. You know, it's all about support. You know, you got our back, so we got yours. So I appreciate you sharing with our community.
I wish I could hang it in a circle just like this. There you guys go. Right? That is cool. You guys see a different tracing effect, changing colors.
Oh no, you look, let me tell you something. The thing about the Dragon Blogger community, and even among like not just the community, but the actual Dragon Bloggers ourselves, we're all very diverse, we're all very different. Like I have a fairly dark humor. I'm a lot different when I play with Justin and James on like the gaming streams and when I stream on my channel too. So like everyone has different shades of their own personality. So no, I promise you it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Multiple
Don't worry
flashing
about
colors.
it. And if anyone gives you any issues, let me know, because I got your back. I got your back.
I don't know. Oh, this is working with my voice. So that's cool. My voice is actually making this work and activate.
So that's one thing. My favorite feature of any kind of lighting apparatus is when it syncs up to sound, when it syncs up to music, when it syncs up to your voice. I think that's one of the coolest features of any kind of RGBIC LED product at all. Is really cool for me to see. I don't know what it is about it. Whenever I see it and interact with it, it does a little brain scratch for me. It feels really good. And so, you know, definitely, I absolutely love that feature. And Govee has amazing light products as is, so it's definitely worth checking out. Let's see. Nate told me he likes Tom Segura, so I feel slightly comfortable sharing it. I epileptic warning. I should have led with that. I actually don't know who Tom Segura is, but if you do like dark comedies, one that I would recommend for you is An Everlasting Peace. If you've, I don't know if you've ever heard of it or not, if you ever watched it, but I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that movie, especially the scene with St. Paul's letter. Oh man, it's great. See, I don't watch too many comedians, but if you recommend it to me, I would definitely. I think I'll definitely check that out. I have to write that name down because I do be forgetting. But Tom Segura, I'll ask Nate about him. But moving on to our next James here product, we have a really cool Idosian ultra wide monitor that is absolutely fantastic and super great. It is a 144 hertz, 1440p ultra wide, 40-inch gaming monitor, and it's just fantastic. We're gonna jump
James
straight
here.
into it where he starts playing Mario and just see how clear and smooth the picture is.
Oh, head off to another kingdom.
As far as comedians, so I really liked Bernie Mac. I really like Dave Chappelle. I love what's the Jeff Dunham. Who else do I like? Uh, Josh Johnson. I'm trying to think. Jeff Not Funny. I don't know. I love those puppets. I'm sorry. Ahmed the Dead Terrorist always gets me. Um, Josh Johnson, he's like this. He's like, I think he's an autistic like black dude. He always wears like a sweater vest and has a fro. His humor is a little off putting, but I just absolutely love it. I don't know what it is about the way he speaks. It just makes me laugh.
So you guys see very bright, very beautiful, awesome colors. Now I'm gonna move the.
Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna have to write a note to myself to remember to do that. Let me write it down while this video is playing because I got my little notes here because I will forget.
So you guys can see this a little better. Now, like I said, man, it is large. Let's take this little tube for comparison, right? This tube is actually not that short, but if you guys see the comparison, guys, it really is super, super long. Let's try and go over to.
All right, well, I appreciate you. Have fun getting ready. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, Clown Love. Thank you, my Juggalo friend.
Little kingdom. Pop off and see. And you guys can watch this, guys. This is just a beautifully done monitor. Now, I cannot.
So yeah, it's a great monitor. It looks absolutely amazing. I personally am not a fan of ultra wide monitors. I like my standard I forget what the ratio is, but I like standard monitors better than ultra wides. Also, good morning, Eric. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? No Star Wars products today. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. But if you ask nicely, I might show a lightsaber at the end if you're here. But yeah, absolutely fantastic monitor. This one is a non-portable monitor, of course, but we do have portable monitors to show you today. Aster does an awesome job on a 15.6-inch 1080p Full HD KYY monitor, so we're just going to jump straight into that one.
Here we have is the KYY 15.6-inch 1080p portable monitor. The packaging.
Actually, if you let me know like what color lightsaber you want to see or like whose lightsaber you want to see, I may make something happen. And even if you're not here, you can at least go back and watch the VOD and I'll give you a shout out, Mr. Eric.
It was really well done. It was completely plastic sealed as well as placed
I'll let you pick the lightsaber. It's all
nicely in a box that featured all of its specifications. Being that it only weighs 1.7 pounds and is 0.3 inches slim, it was really lightweight and came with all the accessories I needed to get started. It came with a screen protector, a power adapter, as well as it had plastic wrapping around the portable monitor that was already encased in its magnetic cover.
So not only does it have a magnetic color, it has all the connections that you need for it. It also comes with a nice little peelable screen protector too that you can place on it. And so we're going to skip right to where she shows it displayed with her setup. And it looks absolutely fantastic.
And with its FH.
Let's see, I have watched Thor Love and Thunder last night. It made me lol. Have you? No, I haven't watched it, but I've heard good things about it. And I love Natalie Portman, and so I'm really excited to see it. But my favorite Thor movie so far has been Ragnarok because I love Taika Waititi, and he's one of my favorite directors. He's also doing a Star Wars movie soon too, so I'm really excited about that. But I have not seen Love and Thunder yet. I'm excited too, though.
HD IPS display and contrast ratio of 1000.
Actually, did Taika do Love and Thunder? Or did someone else do Love and Thunder?
It really does offer a competitive viewing experience.
He's a bad actor. I can't attest too much to his acting. I know he's an amazing director. The only thing I saw him acting in was in Thor Ragnarok because he plays the rock guy. But I thought I love his voice.
Being that it does have 2 built-in speakers, you can listen to music from the monitor.
So as you can see, this monitor has everything that you want in a portable monitor. It has speakers, it has all the connections you need. It comes with a stand, it comes with a protector. It comes with everything you need to make sure that your portable monitoring game succeeds and thrives. Now, back to the other end of the computer side, on the peripheral side, James covers a really awesome JBL Quantum 100, which is a really nice wired headset. So we're just going to jump right into that and let him show you what it's really awesome. Or what's really awesome about it. God, words are hard. Let's see, maybe he is a great actor that plays really bad roles, but I feel his acting was overdone, over the top. Like I said, I really can't speak to his acting, but I'd imagine I've never liked it when directors inserted themselves into the movies. The only exception is Stan Lee. He is the only one who is allowed to do that. So I couldn't tell you anything about his acting, but I know his movies are amazing. There's one, I can't think of the name, but it's about this kind of chubby kid who's an orphan and gets adopted by this family, and it is hilarious. I think he's also in that one, but very briefly.
James here. Quick unboxing of a new product.
This is also a low energy James. Did you guys hear that? James, he's like, James here. He must have been tired. This must have been one of those days where he did a bunch of products. And so what is Ozark? I've never heard of Ozark. What's that?
This is from JBL.
Is that a TV series? It sounds sort of familiar.
This is their JBL Quantum 100s, guys. This is a wired 3.5 millimeter jack style headset with detachable microphone. So it does have a boom mic, guys. Yes, that's right. Boom mic. Now, it is supposed to be compatible.
It's so weird seeing James in videos like this because he's just so low energy, and I'm so used to him being so like, James here, You really liked it? What if you really liked it? I'm sorry, I've never watched it, but it's a TV series. Is it like a drama TV series, or is it funny?
Well, PC.
I know. Look, let me tell you something. If it's not animated or it doesn't come highly recommended to me, I really don't watch real people, honestly. The exception is Game of Thrones and fantasy stuff, but I typically just watch cartoons, man. It was probably Morning James here. It's either Morning James here or I just did 15 products in a row James here. There's no in between.
Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and most other consoles, or handheld devices, so you should be good there. Now, they do claim that it is with echo canceling technology, which will allows the a little bit of noise background removal, but we'll be the test of that. We will actually test the sound of the mic on this video also, but first let's pop it open and give you guys your first look. And I did not come prepared, so
yeah, he's definitely tired, y'all.
Handy knife down here and kind of get rid of the tape if I can.
We're gonna skip
you just
just a little
simply
bit.
plug it in. Also, okay, guys. Now that we got the headset hooked up, this is everything.
Let's see. Do you know about Primal? That animation is insane. The story is super heart wrenching. Or are you into more Studio Ghibli stuff? I do like Studio Ghibli stuff. I really love My Neighbor Totoro. But I don't know about Primal, but I will definitely, let me write that down too. Hold on. I got my handy dandy pen and my handy dandy notebook. Let's see, Primal. I'm gonna have to check that out. I love all sorts of animated things. I really like 90s shonens too, but I also enjoy the newer stuff. I love Unlimited Budget Works because Ufotable is just, I love their animation style too. I watch all sorts as long as it's animated, it's got my attention.
Quantums. This microphone is actually hooked up, and I will bring it closer so you guys can see it a little peak, a little higher.
Oh, that's on my list. I haven't started it yet, but that's on my list.
Or I'll move it away so you can't. But microphone mute. Let me hit the mute real quick and see how it works.
So what I really like about first off, the world may never know what James said. And James doesn't even know what James said. But what's really cool about the mute for this mic is that sometimes when you mute a mic, you'll hear like an audible press in the call, so people will know that you've muted. That one was very quiet as far as the mute function went, so that's one advantage of this headset too. If he would articulate his words better, I could read his lips. But it's really like I can only catch like every other word that he's saying, so it's kind of hard.
Now that I unmuted it again, it should come back. Now the sound is actually pretty decent and doesn't have a problem with me.
He said pretty decent. Me and Justin know that this is a great headset then. All right, at least he didn't hit us with the, I don't hate it.
I don't have a problem with the sound. It actually sounded pretty good. I did a playback test before I did this just to see how well it did so I could talk about it. But the microphone actually does pretty good for a microphone. Now, this is, like I said,
And so as you guys can see, this is a really great wired headset to want to pick up too, especially if you're looking for one. I love the fact that it has that, like adjustable boom mic, and the padding is also really comfortable as James said. And so if you're looking for an overall great headset to get, JBL is known for their amazing audio products, and so this is definitely among them. Let's see, when I said insane, I didn't mean a good way, I mean a crazy way. Look, I don't care if it's crazy. If it's animated, I'll watch it. Let me tell you something. I watch Mirai Nikki, or what's the American name for it? The Future Diary. And Gasai, she was crazy in an insane way, and insane in a crazy way. So I can handle it. I promise you I can handle it. But moving in to some of the best products. Yes, I've only watched episode 1, Justin, but I started it at your recommendation, so I'm going to be working through that soon, too, so I'm excited about that. But, again, shout out to SMOOSAT, our sponsors for today's stream. We're about to get into the awesome SMOOSAT products, the first one being the S8 that Justin and Oliver show off to us. SMOOSAT scooter is not just a commuting tool or a short-lived toy, but a kids-loved and parents-trusted companion, embodying the spirit of smooth pleasure. This brand makes scooters because they love scooters, and it really does show. They love scooters because they've seen that most families step away from electronic screens and ride their scooters in the calling of nature, and that really bonds the family together. As you can see, we have a great showcasing of that too, because Justin and Oliver are outside enjoying this amazing scooter. And with SMOOSAT's genius engineering, a keen eye for design, and sincere customer service, the brand promised customers reliable products at the real price for real fun. As you can guys see, the S8 that we're about to jump into is very reasonably priced. Typically it's about $150, which for this scooter is absolutely amazing, but currently it's 43% off too. And so it's just absolutely fantastic. SMOOSAT define their technology to be smarter, faster, and safer, with a drive to continuously improve the quality of life. While their passion is to offer customer the most fun, stylish, elegant, and smooth rides, the paramount attribute for the product is safety and efficiency for the complete household, be that for yourself or for your child. And it's definitely some of the features that you're going to see when James and Justin show off their scooters, both electric and non-electric. So it's really awesome. And so, embodying the spirit of zero carbon footprint for the present and the future, SMOOSAT further inspire families to a transformative experience away from screens and to the eco-friendly outdoors. The company's innovations in commuting strike the perfect balance of the most high-tech experience, utmost safety, global sustainability, and of course the most enjoyable rides. With SMOOSAT, ride your style into a better future, and I promise you will not regret picking up a SMOOSAT product. So first off, we're going to get into the S8, which, like I said, Justin and Oliver are going to showcase for us, and it's fantastic. You're going to see some true family fun, Justin and his youngest boy outside enjoying their scooter.
Here showcasing the SMOOSAT S8 kick scooter. What I really like is the larger 8-inch wheels and the fact that it has a kickstand, and you can see it can stand up on its own. It also has a Y-shaped handlebar, and it's quite adjustable for either younger kids all the way up to teens.
Oh, poor James. Well, throw it in a mystery box.
Even adults. And I like the way you could just pull on the lever and fold it up as well. So it really folds down quite a bit. So my son took it out for a test and it was balanced very well for him. All you have to do is use the included Allen wrench tool to loosen up the latch next to the handlebar so you can raise the handlebar to the right.
Faustino.
Size, and he took it for a spin. Did about 20 minutes testing, used it many times since then. The large wheels really make it easy to control and handle.
Oh man, Faustino. Hold on. That one brought tears to my eyes. Oh man, just the mental picture. Oh, that was great. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why that was so funny. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm
The
good.
various bumps on the road, so it's much better than those scooters that have very small wheels. Overall, excellent scooter, works well, has a nice kickstand, highly recommended.
So as you can see, there is a lot to like about the SMOOSAT S8. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a great product to take outside, to whether you want to use it for yourself or for yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still cracking up over Faustino, man. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's great. Woo. It's great for taking outside to enjoy the nice weather. Whether it's for yourself or for your child, it's a really sturdy scooter. Folds up really easily, comes out really easily, and it has a really cool color and design. It just looks really sleek. It's really fantastic, and that's just something that's absolutely amazing. Now, the next SmoothSat product that we have is going to be the E9 Pro, and as we've discovered, it's for kids. Not for James. I'm trying to hold it together, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's absolutely fantastic. It's an electric scooter. It has a really nice LED interface and a really nice RGB strip on the side that looks just fantastic. So, though we won't see any riding in this video, we will see it look absolutely fantastic when James showcases it.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from SMOOSAT. This is their E9 electric scooter for kids or small adults.
While I'm at it, by the way, let's go ahead and uh, let's hydrate. Oop, I switched over to the next product. My apologies. Oh man. Oh, I'm still cracking up, y'all. Small adults, yeah. uh, okay. Okay. I think I'm good now. I need to hydrate again. I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look. Several hours to charge it. You will get several hours of use or up to 5 miles off one charge.
Not James size. You came at the perfect time, James. You should have seen what Faustino said. It had me cracking up, man. It had me cracking up.
Guys, the Allen wrench is for this handlebars because the handlebars actually do not come on or mounted, so you will need to mount them right here. Very simple, very easy. Just Allen it off and then connect it. Now you can adjust this to any direction you want. Now also, this is where you'll find your controller. This controller is actually what you'll start this with or power it on right here if you hold the power button.
Wait, did you actually?
You'll see it come on right here is a little digital screen. This will show you that it's a full charge. It does tell you we're going east actually, or actually mode E, which is, slower mode. So you can't change the mode. So let's go into normal mode, or we can go into sport mode. Sport mode will give you the fastest speed up to 10 miles an hour, guys. Now this will hold somebody up to 136 pounds. Now I stood on this, I rode it around already, testing it out. It held me, but it's not going to hold me forever, but you could ride it if you're a bigger person. I'm a big kid, so definitely I will ride this.
I'm a big kid. I'm a big kid now.
Now you have another button. This other button right here will change actually the RGB coloring. But let's talk about this, guys. To change this around, and I'm going to move this around for us a little more after I set all this stuff aside, right? Out of the way. You guys are going to start seeing some stuff. Yes, it's got RGB lighting. It's got a little kickstand right here, guys. You flip the little kickstand, it will hold it up a little more stable if you need it. To get the neck up, guys, you will actually have to hit this little clip, which will bring this up, and once it's up, it is now.
Also, I meant to ask, first off, welcome to the stream, James. Happy to have you here. Are you feeling any better, man?
Now locked in place and you're good to go. Up here next to the start button is actually where you'll change the colorations of the RGB. Now we are in purple mode. If I drop the lighting, I'm going to drop some of this lighting on purpose. Let's give you a little bit more.
Wait, what'd you say, James? Uh-oh, James got moderated too. Amazon Stream has decided to attack their own streamers.
More coloration, right? So right here, guys, you see that this coloration a little more purple. If I hit it again, we'll go to red. If I hit it again,
Oh, you're still in pain? I'm sorry to hear, James.
we have full coloration. It changes colors and patterns of green, red, purple, blues, all the way through. True RGB style, right? Go back, goes into another flashing mode. If you want to change it again, straight green.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, James. You know, we forgive you. Let's see, you scratched on your counter doing this. But Mrs. Broker was happy. Don't you be upset, Miss Rachel. I'll fight you, James. I love her. She's amazing.
Straight purple, red again, and back to RGB fashion.
So as you guys can see, this scooter is absolutely fantastic. Any kid would be lucky to have this SMOOSAT E9 Pro. It's just fantastic. I love the interface for it. It has a great coloring scheme. Like, you will have the coolest kid on the block if you get your child this scooter. It's just going to be fantastic. They're going to be able to safely travel, you know, and not only that, but being the company that they are, SMOOSAT also makes sure that there's a bunch of safety features that are included, as well as being a eco-friendly and fairly carbon neutral product. And so it's just a definite brand that you can stand behind in both their amazing products and their care for the environment. And so just one more time, I would like to say shout out to SMOOSAT for being an absolutely amazing brand and thankfully sponsoring the show for today. We're happy to always cover your products. Thank you so much. You are a true friend to all of the Dragon bloggers and an absolutely fantastic brand. Thank you again so much. So moving on to the next product that we have here. We also this one is done by Justin, and I love the look on his face when he starts printing. But this is the IDPRT thermal printer, and just so you know, this has to be connected to your computer. It's not like one of those Bluetooth printers, so you do have to have it hardwired. But it prints super fast. It just lightning, like just boom, 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 right after another. And I always love hearing Mrs. Shona in the background saying, "You're gonna burn through all the paper." It just is like, it's okay, they sent it with it. It's just it always cracks me up just a little bit.
This is a label printer.
We're gonna skip just a little bit to where he's showing.
So I had to remove a QR code, I had to remove the barcode, and this is kind of like just a sample shipping label. And I already printed this out on the printer to show you. So it can print almost border to border. Really nice size. Comes with a bunch of labels, but you could buy extra labels. And one thing it really is exciting to announce is the fact that it could do 72 labels a minute. 72 labels a minute. I don't know how anybody could ship 72 packages that quickly, but it's crazy how much it ships. So I thought it'd be fun.
It's always funny to see him so excited about the 72 labels per minute. He says it like 3 times. 72 labels per minute? 72 labels per minute.
Fun to see how quickly this thing can actually print. It's now connected as my printer in real time, right? But I'm actually going to do a print test and do 60 and see how fast it spits out 60 labels. It has an auto feeder. You take the labels in the label tray and you just align it, feed it in, and then it pulls it in, automatically feeds it in. Labels come out here. You can open it up if anything gets jammed. This is an automatic feeder as well if you need to feed it specifically. It works with labels that have cutoff points as well as a continuous roll. It works with both of those. So I'm going to go ahead and load up my Word document here, which has that same sample label. And I'm going to click print. And I'm going to set 60 copies. And I don't even know if there's 60 sheets here, but I just got to make sure this cord doesn't get in the way, because I don't want it to
Here we
stand up on
go.
the paper. So we'll see if I can get how fast we can spit this out here. I'm going to try to get some camera spitting this out. Ready? Let's see.
Too bad you gotta waste all the paper.
Yeah, but they sent it. It's sample.
I just love that. Mrs. Shoda's like, you're gonna waste all that paper. He's like, yeah, it's okay. They sent it.
You can see that, right? You see how fast it's printed shipping labels, right? That's
But yeah, no ink needed, no toner. It's thermal, so you're good to go once you get
60. 72 per minute. Look at that. Look how fast it prints out shipping labels.
So if you are looking to print out shipping labels or just print out stuff to put on packages, I just wasted a tree. Poor tree. This is definitely the printer to go to. It's absolutely super fast. It's great for printing labels. Especially if you own a small business that ships out a lot of products, this is definitely a must-have. IDPRT does an amazing job at their thermal printer, with not only for its speed, but for the fact that it is a thermal printer, as Justin said. No ink needed. It's just thermal, so it's good to go. Goes fast. The only thing that you need to do is provide the actual labels, whether you want them to be a continuous roll or where they're perforated, so that you can separate them. It's an absolutely fantastic thing to have. And as Justin just pointed out, also, there is a $30 clickable coupon on the page. It is currently 20% off of its regular price too, so you can get it for just about $120, which is an absolutely fantastic steal. Yeah, you have to use special label paper. Let's see, does it char paper? Yeah, so the way thermal imaging and printing works is that it's like a laser, and so it like lasers it on, essentially. And so, moving on to our next product. So, really good printer to pick up. The next product that we have is a one that's covered by good old Tater Nate. What were we talking about? Special label? Or special label paper. Sorry, special label. Well, I guess it is a special label, technically. But we have this really cool I don't know if it's Golf or Golf, but Nate covers it and basically shows the app for the actual apparatus that you use. You get all sorts of things, from the swing motion to the detector. It has a nice grip on it too that you can use, so you don't have to worry about flinging your remote into the TV. So, oh, special just being because, like, if it's a label, you want that. I forget what it's called, but it's like the peel. I don't know what the name of it, but it's basically you peel off the label and stick on it. I don't know what the name for that type of paper is. That's why I say special, because I just don't know what the actual name for it is.
So right here, let's see how good I can get close to this T. And you guys know I'm super strong. Right there, I just didn't want to intimidate you guys. So now we're going to go ahead and putt. Putting is actually kind of hard on this, but you guys can
Oh, wait. This isn't the original video. Is this one a cut
see right
video?
here that I hit it way, way, way too hard. And, I guess I just don't really know my own strength. Continuing on right here, we're going to go for this super long putt to get birdie. Let's see if we can do it.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. Print head applies pressure and heat directly to the surface of the heat-sensitive thermal paste. Oh, okay. Okay, I actually didn't know that. I always thought it was a laser.
And yeah, I'm just like super good at most things I do.
That was the perfect cut, Justin. Oh, that was great. And so, as you can see, if you are a fan of golf and you want to golf from the comfort of your own home, this is definitely something to pick up too. It's just a really awesome golf simulator that comes with a really awesome app. It's currently 13% off of its list price, and there's a $25 clickable coupon on the page for it too. So if you're a golf enthusiast and want to show off your golfing skills to some of your friends, this is definitely going to be one that you can pick up. I didn't even know that there was. I thought this was going to be the longer video, honestly. But no, it's still just an amazing set though. Now, what's really amazing though is this next product that Justin covers. This is going to be the East Oak 44-inch fire pit table, and this thing looks absolutely fantastic. Let me make sure. I want you guys to see how cool this thing looks. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, look at it. I can't enlarge the little still here, but it's just
So I was
great.
here assembling the East Oak 44-inch fire pit table. Now this is the white one, and when you see here, you can line up all the sides with the brackets. Relatively easy. They give you all the screws to install. Very easy to put it together. It takes about a little less than an hour, depending on how fast you are and how comfortable you are putting together patio furniture.
Let's see, wife's like this when we were keeping it. Oh, that pyramid heater. Actually, I can imagine that one being a little tough.
Now here is where you put the top where the
But I thought it never rains in Southern California. That's what the song told me.
gas tank goes. This is actually the bottom of the gas tank.
What's up, Angelo? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, buddy. How you doing?
And it just screws in. You mostly assemble this table upside down, and then you flip it over after it's fully assembled. The next part is these little wireframe crossbars, which help stabilize it, although they are a little flimsy, I thought. And though they create an X and provide some stability, I didn't feel that they were very sturdy. Now, this is the glass top of the fire pit table face.
Remnant of tropical. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a tropical storm on that side of the country. Huh. I know there's a couple of depressions that look like they may head towards the Gulf, but that's all I've seen. So I'm gonna skip through a little bit of the building portion to kind of show you guys, because the instructions will easily allow you to know what you're supposed to do and build it. But we want to see the thing, so let's go.
Amazing. The cover itself is
Hold on,
very
let me
fire and just
look at that. That looks beautiful. I love it, and I love the little glass pane around it too.
looks good.
Oh man, that looks
And you just kinda
fantastic.
scatter
Justin, you're a lucky man. This thing is beautiful.
around the little flame holes in the pit right there, and it just looks amazing. The cover itself is very lightweight and metal and just easily covers it when you're not using the fire pit, so leaves and debris don't fall inside your fire pit. But here's the way it looks before we put the wind guard on. So the wind guard is optional, but it's definitely recommended if you live in windy areas. So let me tell you about the wind guard. So the wind guard comes with the 4 plexiglass panels with these little corner brackets, and you just attach them in the bottom on each of the 4 sides, and then at the top. The bottom ones have these little holes where you put in these
Oh, that's so
rubber
cool.
pegs, which act as the stands to let it stand on the glass surface. And the wind guard doesn't make it hard or in any way impede you from pulling off the cover for the fire pit. It just works perfectly at preventing too much
Let's see. I have a 57-inch one that I have to assemble too with brown.
wind from
Ooh.
coming over the surface of the
I'm excited for that one. Let me know when you get that one finished.
table. So
I've always wanted one of these, and we have a space where we can put one too, because we have like a gas line feed outside too. So I kind of want to get one of these.
here's those little rubberized feet, so that way the glass doesn't touch the glass, and they do stay put. The rubberized feet prevent it from sliding around too much, but you can position it just right. So here's how it looks.
Oh really? Oh, let's go.
Let's go ahead and give you another angle. Here is where the door opens on the side for where you want to put your gas tank. And again, it uses a standard liquid propane tank. You could use a gas grill tank. And because it is a fire pit and produces a lot of flame, it burns flame at a rate of a little bit more than a gas grill, just because it has more holes and produces more flame. But it's comparable to a gas grill. So here's the
Oh, that looks beautiful, Justin.
fire pit at night, and here's how it looks. Really, really love the look of the blue glass, amplifying the reflectiveness of the flames, the blue flames leading into the orange flames. It just provides a nice ambience, nice atmosphere. You could technically roast s'mores on top of this thing if you want to, and just, have your friends around.
If we get that East Oak one, my girlfriend's gonna love this thing. She talks about wanting one of these things. This looks so beautiful.
Enjoy the fire pit, warm you up in the winter. Have a nice drink. It makes a great patio decoration, great for an outdoor patio display table, great if you're entertaining a crowd. And again, here is the bottom where you would adjust the gas tank itself. It's a little dark, but let me just show you what it looks like when you turn the flame up and down. So, turning the flame down, you can see it goes quite a bit lower to where they're, it's almost like candlelight, and then up they go quite a bit. But it is a little windy out. You can see if I didn't have that wind guard, those flames would have probably come out towards the center of the table. So having that wind guard there actually is pretty advantageous.
Oh, see, that's absolutely beautiful. As you guys can see, that East Oak fire pit table is just absolutely beautiful. A wonderful accent for any patio, backyard, or area outside where you want to sit around and have a good, nice talk, maybe a couple of drinks, do some s'mores. It's just absolutely fantastic and beautiful, just stunning, Justin. You did an amazing job building that. Next up, we have a really cool Paris Rhone dehumidifier. I love Paris Rhone as a brand. They make some amazing products. I have one of their AC units that we absolutely love, works really well. And so James here is going to cover the Paris Rhone portable dehumidifier. So let's go ahead and jump right into that.
Today we have a Paris.
Oh wait, I thought this was James. Is this Merle? I think this is Merle.
Heck, connected. I'm not going to be using that,
I thought it was James at first. My bad.
but we're going to show it here. Now this is for the pump.
I'm sorry, Merle.
That hose we were talking about earlier, you can set it up to drain continuously or when it gets to a certain level. Swing is kind of the air filter cleaning. It does come with 3 fan speeds, high, medium, and low. Let's go ahead and get this turned on. You're going to see this
Oh, that is so cool. I've never seen a dehumidifier do that.
wing vane pop up, and this is used to help change the direction of airflow. Right now we're at 74% humidity. Here are different settings as far as continuous or timer or whatever. We're going to set this on a timer for 12 hours, and I will come back and show you how much water got pulled out. Now we're back 12 hours later, and I lied. My bucket's full, so I have no idea how much water it pulled out in 12 hours. This is my basement, it's very damp, but it pulled a lot of water out. Removing the water tray is simple as pulling out the tray and then finding somewhere to dump it. And putting it back in is just...
Oh, Robert Whetstone, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Saturday morning live show. I'm your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy Nkda. Welcome to the stream.
as easy. Just slides in like a drawer. And without touching anything else, you will notice that the thing does turn back on, and my humidity is back to 89%.
So as you can see, a very useful dehumidifier to have. He set it for 12 hours and that bucket was full. And so its auto turn off feature activated because it couldn't pull any more water in there and doesn't want to overflow or overfill. And so as you can see, it's just fantastic. He's putting it in his basement where there's a lot of humidity, a lot of dampness. And so it just really helps at pulling that dampness out of the air. And so if you live in a very humid environment, it's definitely worth picking up a dehumidifier, especially this Paris Rhone one, which is currently on sale. It's got a nice little 25% chunk off and a 40% clickable coupon on the page for it too. So definitely worth checking out. Now, the next product Nate covers is a really awesome Hummix car mount. Hummix does an absolutely amazing job at all of their phone peripheral products, from their cases to their mounts, and Hummix is a brand that we know and love. And so Nate is just going to show the amazingness of this car mount with its different points of articulation and strong grip.
So this is the mount right here. I'll kind of show you guys the accessories it comes with. So basically, this is everything it comes with. So this part is basically going to, there's a little sticky pad here. This is going to sit somewhere on your dash or somewhere else in your car, or even if you guys want it like in your house, you could do that too. What this is going to do is just sit down there, and then this portion right here, what you'll do is you'll basically peel this off. I haven't done the video on this yet, but you'll peel this off and it'll sit on there. And once it's sitting on there, all you have to really do is just basically pull that down, and that's going to create the suction that holds this to the surface that you installed this on. So we'll go ahead and lift that back up. So it does have some different points of articulation, I guess you could say. So right here, what this is going to allow you to do, this knob here, it's going to allow you to basically adjust it up and down. So if you have different viewing angle needs, you can definitely... He said clap, clap. I don't know how to find the emojis. It's okay. That's okay. That's all right. So this is going to allow you to basically adjust it to the viewing need that, I guess you desire. So go ahead and tighten that up. Another point of articulation is going to be right here. And what this is going to allow you to do is when you loosen this up, it's basically going to allow you to extend this. So say like maybe the portion on your dash that's closest to you isn't exactly flat, but further back there is. What you can do is basically put the whole mechanism further back and then extend this out towards you so you don't lose any of that kind of like viewing angle, which is pretty cool. It can extend out pretty far. That's as far as it goes. And then it can obviously shrink all the way back down. You can tighten it up. So say you want it halfway, about like that. You just basically tighten it up. And it's very sturdy. And as you can see here, that's not going to budge at all.
Oh, what's up, Alley Cat? Good morning and welcome to the stream. How you doing?
So now switching over here to the front, this material right here, Humix went ahead and decided to just kind of put in this real soft touch material. So maybe if you don't use a phone case or you do have a phone case and you don't want it to get like scratched up, this isn't going to scratch up the back
It's Mr. DB with us today.
of your phone or your phone case.
So as you can see, just a really amazing, nice car peripheral to have for your phone. Humix always does an amazing job at making the most high quality materials with the ease of access to use it. And like I said, those points of articulation make it really desirable. As Nate said, you can put it not only on your car dash, but you can put it anywhere you want it to, whether it be in your home or in your car. But obviously it's made for the car. So it's just absolutely fantastic and easy to use. Now, Nate also covers a really fantastic and easy to use product on this next eTech City product, which is their nice smart scale. So go ahead and pull that up.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this eTech City Smart Scale. So this Smart Scale by eTech City is awesome. It boasts a ton of features that is going to give you a bunch of data on your current health.
So what's really cool about this is with the app, you can track so many analytics like your BMI, the amount of fat that you have, your weight, your I think it does heart rate also, which is just really cool. And if you are on a weight loss journey, this is going to be one of those scales that you definitely want to pick up. And also Nate shows off his Crocs. You know, we love Crocus here. I always got my Crocs with me and my little Croc charms, you know, so we are the Croc Squad. But basically he's going to show, and you know, I did not know that Nate weighed more than me because Nate looks small compared to me. But I mean, I guess I've never seen Nate in person, so I've only seen him standing in his videos, but I definitely did not know that Nate weighed more than I did.
Alright, so as you guys can see right here where you're inside of the app, now this has a ton of features, so bear with me as I try to go through everything. You guys can see that right here on the top you are able to manage your homes. You guys can see that in the app you also are going to have a ton of different features, so we'll click on scale. And
so right here, so as you can see, it shows your body fat, your weight, your BMI, your heart rate, and then your amount of body water percentage, the amount of calories you're consuming. It shows so many analytics. And like I said, that's going to be really important, especially if you're on a weight loss journey and you want to know all of that stuff so you can keep track of it, whether you want to report it just for yourself, to your doctor, just see the changes that you're going through, the amount of change that you're going through. It picks up all of that, keeps it all in one nice convenient spot, and you don't have to worry about writing it down or doing any kind of math. It does all of that for you, and that's just something that's absolutely fantastic and something that everyone wants, especially if you are on a weight loss journey. So just a really nice pickup there, a really cool product. It looks amazing, it's nice and sleek, it's easy to calibrate, and there is a $15 clickable coupon on the page for it. Now you can also get it in different colors too. They have a black one, a silver one, and a white one too. So you can always get one to match whatever, you know, decor or decorum you have in your house too. So that's just another added feature of it, which I think is really cool. Now, next up, we have a few Aster products. Both are comfier. The first one is going to be a massage mat that's absolutely amazing for simulating shiatsu level massages that also have heat too, and a removable pillow that you can use, you know, to provide comfort for yourself. And, you know, it's one of those things where, like, if you put, you know, all the money up front, you spend about what you would spend to get a normal shiatsu massage, like a 90-minute shiatsu massage, and instead you can do it from the comfort of your home now and not have to pay every time. It's a real good investment. So let's go ahead and jump right into that.
This is the full. Whether you want to use it to reduce some of the intensity, whether you want to use it in the bed, on the sofa, on a chair, it definitely allows for a lot of versatility, but the materials itself is super soft and plush. It's 100% premium soft plush fabric, so you can definitely feel very cozy while laying on this mat. But it does allow for different uses, so if you just wanted to use the pillow, it has a smooth zipper that's easy to remove, and it has a pocket with its remote, so while you're using it or it's stored away, you can easily keep the remote in its pocket and access it when you need it. I do love that this mat has a ton of different settings. However, the vibration setting didn't provide enough of a full body massage for me personally, but I really do appreciate that they included a shiatsu massage that can be used in different parts of your body. So if you need more of an intense massage, it's definitely good that you can detach it and use that. I do appreciate that you can heat up both the neck and the body, and for me, I personally like heating pads, so having this as something to lay on, whether it's cold or you have back pain, it's a really great option. With that,
So it's just an amazing overall body massage, full body heating product. And what's really cool about it is, as she said, you can put it wherever you want to, whether it's on your couch or on your bed. You could even put it on the floor. It's got that really nice neck massage pillow, has 10 vibrating motors and 4 points where it provides heating, so you can get the full neck, shoulder, and back massage. And it's the perfect gift to get someone who has, typical body aches, who does a lot of, manual labor and wants to relax at the end of the day. So it's definitely worth checking out in that aspect. Now, Comfier also does a separate back and neck massage too, that Aster also covered. And this one is really cool because it can basically conform to most seats too, to put it in, fit it in. If I wanted to put it on my computer chair, I absolutely could. And it just provides, again, a lot of comfort and, muscle relaxation.
this is the comfier shiatsu neck. I
Skip just
love
a little
that
bit.
this chair
There you go.
uses innovative technology. The nodes themselves move both inward and outward to create this 2D, 3D finger pressure shiatsu massage motion, and it feels really awesome on the back. The compression feature is one of my favorite things about this massage chair. It provides a lot of tension release because it compresses the waist and seat area of the chair, and you can adjust between 3 different intensity levels. The heat function is definitely a bonus. It feels awesome in conjunction with a shiatsu massage. And with that, the cover for the neck and flap for the back is washable and detachable. This allows you to keep your massage chair clean as well as
And that's going to be important too, especially if you're sitting in it for an extended period of time, because we sweat. We humans, we sweat. And so, it's nice that you can detach them and wash them if you need to. Now, the main difference rather, between this one and the other one is the fact that this one does not have heat, and but it is still a great buy that you can fit in basically any chair, and it's also portable too, like the other one. But it's, it still gets, those really important areas, your neck, your shoulders, your back, and it's still a full body massage. And those pads that it has kind of grip your body too, so you kind of get a nice little grip vibration right here where your love handles are, as well as the outer parts of your thighs too, and then of course under the thighs also. So it's just a really, I'm sorry, I misspoke. This one does have heat. Actually, I thought it didn't have heat. It does have heat. And so it's adjustable. It's absolutely amazing, and it just provides a lot of comfort for a great price. Yep, I was just thinking that too, Faustino. Offer comfort for a great price that can fit in any chair. Also, good morning, Bryant. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing today, buddy? And so next up on our list, we have a product that I know that Justin loves. It is a really awesome cold compress head wrap that is just absolutely amazing for helping relieve, migraines, headaches, and if not that, it's also a great way to cool off while you sleep in the summer if it's hot in your room and you like to be nice and chilled around the face area. So Justin's gonna go ahead and show us that.
So this is the Comfy Tech. What you do is you set it in the freezer, and it's a whole headpiece you wear
Just look at how happy he is.
that wraps around your entire head and gives you
All right, check this out.
360 degrees of cooling.
Wait, I froze it too much and gave myself a head freeze. Had to put in the fridge versus the freezer. Oh my god.
Comfort. I love this
But just look at how happy he looks.
thing so much. I literally froze it and I put it on. Naps on the couch in the afternoon. Even if I don't have a migraine, I'm using this thing because it does such a good job of cooling you
know
down.
what,
So smooth cooling gel. It is so smooth, so slick. And I'm gonna
Do it.
take my helmet off.
I love Mrs. Shonen in the background. Do it. Do it. She turned into Palpatine for a second. Do it. Do it.
And put it on my head. And you can see it is the relief this provides, guys. This is so amazing. It is so cold. It's not so cold that it burns your skin and it hurts, right? So it doesn't feel like it's so cold you have to take it off or you're gonna get skin burn. You don't have to worry about that. It is just so comfortable.
Hey, what's up, Wiley? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, buddy.
The amount of coolness it provides to my entire head, the sides of my head, the back of my head, my eyes. I know I just got this yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to use it. I can tell you right now.
Oh, I heard the accent come out, the Sicilian. I used this yesterday.
This is chilling my head. Use it. I can tell you right now. I just got this yesterday, so I haven't had a
Yesterday?
chance to use it. I can tell you right now, this is chilling my head, and it just feels so nice. This is really, really cool. I'm just thrilled that I got this. It's so slick. Like I sometimes use a sleep mask when I take a nap, just so to block out the sunlight. I especially use one to block out the light when I have migraines. I'm gonna use this now instead of a sleep mask, just because the coolness is so nice. It's so nice and refreshing, and it's so soft. Look how squishy it is. Very squishy.
Squishy. It's so well, it's not rare, but like I love when I get to see Justin super excited about a product too, because you can definitely tell he's like, I love this thing. It's squishy, it's cold, I love it, I can put it on my head. Let's see. They challenged me to showcase the next product, leaving it on that stream too. So I left it on my head for the next product. Oh, that's pretty cool. I absolutely love that thing. If you have frequent migraines or headaches, it's definitely going to be one worth checking out too. It's just fantastic. It fits really well. It feels really good. It's got that nice squishy. It's a 2-pack also, and not only that, but you can get different colors too. It's available in an azure, which is like a blue, a black, and purple, and those are the pack of 1. But if you get the pack of 2, you can get it in both black or 1 black and 1 purple. So you have different color options too. Yeah, if you make it too cold, you can give yourself a head freeze. Like when you eat ice cream too fast. Same. Oh, does it feel the same? It's like a brain freeze. Oh my god. Okay. Well, good forewarning. Thank you. Next up on our products, we got this really nice laptop backpack that Merle covers. It's a love book. Oh, okay. I didn't know that it could give you brain freeze. Huh. That's good to know. But Merle covers this awesome Lovebook laptop backpack. And so I'm going to go ahead and jump straight to him. It's a pretty straightforward product. He's going to show us all the cool ins and outs of it.
Today we're looking at a Lovebook carrying bag. It comes with this case, small bag, to put your desired notebook, tablet, laptop, whatever the case may be, to help provide a little extra protection. And in the bag itself, we have a small front pocket right up here. Great for any kind of writing utensils, etc. We have a small accessories bag. Great for chargers, or extra batteries, or memory cards, whatever the case may be. Up here we have a much deeper pocket, which is great for, I would think, like notebooks or We have a drink holder, bottle holder on one side, as well as on the other. On this side, we also have our USB connector.
I absolutely love this feature in all kinds of laptop bags because it's really nice that you can like plug in a power bank and charge your, media devices on the go. Also, welcome back, Blake. I hope your process for getting ready was very fast and very easy. I know you're leaving soon, so thank you still for being here and showing back up after you got ready. We really appreciate you. And I have it written down in my notes to make sure to send you some Josh Johnson videos later too. Oh, you never left? Oh, I thought you said you had to leave to get ready. My bad. I'm sorry.
Connection, which you can put a battery bank or power pack or something in here to use that to charge devices off of. And the main compartment. Let's get this open. Oh, I like that little collapse.
You got it. I got you.
And in here is the main deal. So we've got a small zippered section right here, which actually goes all the way down. Another great place for folders, files, notebooks. This is going to be the primary laptop, tablet, notebook section. And there's the other end of that charger I was talking about. In here we've got a place for pins, got small side pockets down here to help organize all of your stuff. And I envision my wife digging change out of here for a week.
Oh man, that was funny. So as you can see, just an absolutely overall amazing laptop backpack that you can use. Has a bunch of different compartments to store different things, a nice little water bottle holder on the side, as well as that awesome feature that I love where it has that little USB access port where you can plug in a power bank on the inside and then charge your media devices, whether it be your phone or a tablet or whatever you may have on the outside. So it's just a really nice, product to have. Now, next up, we have Aster and her dad covering a really awesome hybrid queen size mattress. And it's the Hoxery, I hope I'm saying that right, 10-inch hybrid mattress. So they go through the process of showing you basically what it takes to open it up, let it air out, let it inflate. And then her dad lays on it and absolutely enjoys it.
This is the Hoxery 10-inch hybrid mattress in queen size. It comes with a safe blade, a manual, and a mattress in a box. After you unbox your mattress, position it on the bed. Use the safe blade. This is so you don't cut the actual fabric with scissors.
So Justin, since you said that, I have a question for you. Let's see. So you said green tea memory foam mattress features antioxidant-rich green tea that keeps your mattress fresh. So does it have some of the same properties as like the ones with like the bamboo where it's like super breathable? Because that was a question that I had about the product.
Or something else, and then let it unfold and release. You'll want to let it expand and inflate for about 72 hours for it to reach full expansion. It was a lot of fun to watch it expand. We definitely had a fun time seeing this roll of mattress all of a sudden turn into a plushy, amazing mattress. This mattress
It's alive! It's alive!
is compatible with a flat surface, so it could be on a slated bed, box spring, or even on the floor. It combines comfortable, sturdy PUR US memory foam with durable independent pocket coils. The individually wrapped
Her dad looks like he's enjoying this mattress so much.
coils move independently for more targeted support and reduce motion transfer, enhance airflow, and work to relieve painful pressure points on the spine and
She did say it does have enhanced airflow.
body. This mattress was designed with a breathable knitted fabric cover, which helps it to dissipate body heat and allow for airflow. This makes the mattress stay cool and breathable.
This mattress
Let's see, it reminds me of the kind of dad who had same mattress for like 25 years and finally got an upgrade. Yeah, I was thinking that same thing too.
Came in a box, very compact, and I couldn't believe it. I thought, you know, how can you have a mattress, a full queen size mattress in such a small box? And when I tried to lift it, it was very heavy. I guess between 70 to 80 pounds. Brought it upstairs and opened the box. That's when I realized it was vacuum packed. And I put it on the bed and then opened it up. It was a perfect size for this bed. And what I really liked was the blade that it came with. It's like an envelope opener. It wouldn't damage the fabric. If you use scissors, it'll probably damage the fabric as well. So when I opened it up, I could hear the air gushing in the plastic bag, and slowly and gradually it raised. And when it, you know, fully raised to its regular size, that's when
I laughed at the little TikTok that she sent in our little Dragon Blogger Discord about that. I thought it was hilarious. They look like they were having a great time. I love the relationship that she has with her father. But as you can see, the Huxery 10-inch green tea mattress is just absolutely fantastic. As Justin said earlier, the green tea memory foam mattress features antioxidant rich green tea that helps keep your mattress fresh. It also features that enhanced airflow so that you know that it's going to be have a very breathable material, won't get too hot on you, as well as those independent coiled springs to help target your body's pressure points and stuff to give you a very relaxing sleep. So just a really amazing product. And say they have such a good time testing products together as father and daughter. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome. You can't pay to recreate that kind of relationship. It's just absolutely fantastic to see in their videos. So the next product that we have is one that was covered by good old Tater Nate. It's going to be the Trifo RoboVac, which, you know, we love our RoboVacs here. We get to do all sorts of different RoboVacs. So this one looks really nice and sleek, and basically Nate is going to show us all the cool features about it.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this absolutely awesome robot pet vacuum from Trifo. So now this might not be your average run-of-the-mill robot vacuum. I know you guys have seen these everywhere. This one actually is designed for pets and having pet hair in mind. And the reason it does this is it does have quite a bit larger of a collection bin than most of the ones that I have seen or used out there. And this also has doubled the suction strength of most of your absolute top of the line.
Yeah, as Justin said, just a really great deal with the $40 clickable coupon. And so, you know, it's already 15% off, so it takes you down from about $200, but then the $40 clickable coupon takes you about $129, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's see, what's the next Nate review to go up? I actually wouldn't know, but Justin would.
Vacuums. Taking a look at the bottom here, you're going to notice that you have these off-roading tires, which actually kind of aren't necessarily off-roading, but they do go up and down for different terrain surfaces. And then also on the bottom, you're going to notice here that instead of just these 3 bristles, you're also going to have internal bristles, and that's just going to give you more coverage area and make sure you get everything up off of the carpet. Getting this set up was super easy. All you have to do is download the Trifo app and pair your device with it. Once you have that paired, there's really nothing left to do. But once you load into the app, it is very, very...
Yeah, every time I accidentally look at Nate, because sometimes I'll click Nate's filter on products instead of mine. I just get overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my God, Nate, you're never going to catch up.
Very simple to use, and it does have Amazon Alexa compatibility. You can see the mapping.
I'm telling you, he's going to pass me up soon on total products. I promise.
Of everything, the remaining battery life, the clean.
I'm struggling to fight for this bronze medal.
Cleaning square footage area. You can change the suction strength as well as a ton of other settings, as you can see right here. So the app is definitely super simple to use, and there's no guesswork to it, which is just a really nice feature that you don't have to try to figure this thing out. So we found Emma a nice little home right here, as you can see, and then once you hit start, you're going to notice that the bristles will start to move, and then away it goes.
I'm gonna keep fighting him. I'm gonna keep fighting for my. I'm gonna hold third place as long as I can.
And honestly,
I worked too hard to get here.
one of the things that I really like about this is its directional patterning. It does a really good job of figuring out where it can and cannot go, and it's.
I think he said Trifo. I say Trifo. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I say Trifo also. Let's see, I'm looking forward to watching you build the tower.
Very accurate in doing so. I've used others that aren't as accurate, and as you can see here, this also has quite a bit of suction strength, as you can see.
Wait, which tower are you talking about, Blake?
All across my carpet, you got those nice carpet lines, which just look really nice. Now, while this might not move as fast as some other vacuums I have used, I
Did he put his camera on top of this thing? That's so funny.
actually see that as a plus because it's giving it more time over the surface area that you're
cleaning
for it to pick everything up. And honestly, I really like this shot. All I had to do was just put my camera right up here on top. So yeah, guys, this is an absolutely great robot vacuum, which, like I said, also has a mopping feature. So if you guys have been looking for a new robot vacuum, I highly recommend this one. It's a great price, and I think you guys will be very happy with it. I'll see you guys on the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this video.
So Mr. Tater Nate did an absolutely amazing job showing that that awesome pet RoboVac. I've never seen a RoboVac that was specifically designed with pets in mind, and so that's something that's really cool. Like, it had those extra internal bristles too to make sure that when it's going on its little journey, it's going to make sure that it gets up everything as much as possible, you know, the best way possible too. So it's just something cool that you pick up. It's just a really awesome and a really awesome RoboVac. And as Justin said, you know, for the price, for that $129 after you use the $40 clickable coupon, just an absolute steal. But speaking of Mr. Justin, he also shows off this nice AirTalk air purifier for single rooms. It's just fantastic. Has a really nice, easy to use interface and a lock, you know, in case you have pets or children who may, you know, tamper with it.
I'm showcasing their single room air purifier. I have it upside down right now for a reason. So when you first get this air purifier, what you're going to want to do is open it up in the canister. You actually turn it upside down, unlock the canister part, and then this is the filter. Underneath the filter is the AC power. So if you first open the box, you may not know where the power cord is. They actually tuck the power cord underneath the filter inside of it. So that's something you just letting you know if you do get this, that the power cord's hidden in between the filter when you first open it up. So that's something to know. The other is, this is much more portable, great for a bedroom or, you know, a large bedroom, a great room. Could do a single dining room, not a full house one like the other AirTalk purifier is, but works very well. On the top, you get your timer settings, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. I always appreciate when they have a touch screen that there's a lock, because you never know if a pet's going to put his paws up there or you have a little kid and they're going to touch the various buttons. Having the lock on there makes it.
Okay, Blake, I hope you have a wonderful time on your trip. You know, we're going to miss you. We'll see you when you come back. Please tell us all about your trip. Safe travels, and I hope you have a wonderful time.
So you can't accidentally tap and press settings that you don't want to have touched on it. And then, of course, you have 3 fan speeds, and you have quiet mode, and it also lets you know when the filter's dirty. It has an indicator when the filter's dirty.
Bye!
So I'm going to plug this in, and I'm going to show you how quiet it is in the various speed settings when it runs. Again, I run an air purifier in the living room, which covers the kitchen and living room, but it's good to have an air purifier in every bedroom, especially if your bedroom is down a long hallway where your large air purifier can't pull in air from rooms on the other side of the house. Tucked away right there. We'll turn it on. You heard it beep. Power on. All right. And you see it has a nice little ambient, kind of cyan colored light, which is kind of cool. But you can turn that light on and off if you want it dark. So that's nice too. Here's its loudest volume. It's not as loud as a medium fan. It's not terribly loud. Not that loud at all. And then on the lowest volume, or the slowest speed, pretty quiet. Can barely hear it. I can barely hear it. It's lower than a fan on low. So it's not going to cause any background noise. I actually like background noise when I sleep, so I'd probably have it on medium myself because I like hearing a fan noise when I sleep. I'm just used to it.
So as you can see, just a really amazing, really easy to use air purifier. And what's really cool about it is that even though, you know, it can get a little bit loud, it's still not too loud. It's just like the perfect amount of ambient sound, has that really nice filter in it. And I can speak from experience, you know, just, you know, living in a house with 3 cats and 2 dogs. We just recently got an air purifier. I don't think it was Air Talk. I'm not sure which. I can't remember which brand it was, but it has definitely improved the quality of air. You know, with all that pet hair and dander and stuff in the air, it's just really nice to know that you're breathing really high quality air in your own home. Because you know, when you go out, you never know what's in the air. You know, there might be a lot of pollen. There may be a lot of, you know, like pollution and stuff in the air, which makes breathing kind of hard. And so, you know, having an air purifier or multiple purifiers in your home is just absolutely fantastic. Now, this product is currently 57% off. So you get it for, you know, about $55, which is an absolute steal for the quality that you get from this absolutely amazing air purifier. So it's definitely worth the pickup. Now, the next product that I have to show you is a really nice little mini chainsaw that Nate himself covered, and it's the iMoem Live mini chainsaw, and it's just absolutely amazing. It comes with all the stuff that you need, with a little reservoir for oil to keep the chain oil, an extra chain for it too, and 2 batteries for it as well, so you can always have it charged and ready to go.
Hey, what is for now that the battery's in, be a little bit more careful around this. It will not go until you push that safety right there. And while you're using this, I highly recommend using safety glasses, and they do send you a pair of safety glasses. So let's go ahead and get this thing tested out and see how well it works. And so as you guys can see here, this little mini chainsaw made quick work of those pretty thick overhanging branches that you guys could see there. So if you guys have been looking for a new chainsaw for around the house, around the garden, I highly recommend this one from iMoem, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Nate's so cute when he does his little smile. But as you can see, this chainsaw is absolutely fantastic and amazing. Super easy to use, super easy to set up. It's quick, and once you plug in the battery and hit that safety feature, you are ready to go. It's currently 20% off of its regular price, so you can grab it for about 93 bucks, which is absolutely fantastic, especially if you need to trim those annoying branches, you know, and you don't have a set of pruners or, you know, some shears that you can use to chop them up. You know, it's nice to have just a mini chainsaw. Also, if someone wants to come at you and you don't have a weapon, but you have your mini chainsaw in your pocket, you can just pull it out and just slice their arm off. Easy peasy. Oh man. Sorry, I'm a little goofy. I'm a little weird. The next product that we have though is a really cool light fixture. Oh wait, sorry. Before we get to the light fixture, we have a really cool cam that I have to show you. I haven't installed it yet, but I'm going to be getting to that soon. If it ever stops raining, it's not supposed to rain this weekend, so that's when I'm looking to do this. But I'm super excited to cover this awesome product. This is the Reolink E1 outdoor cam. And so I'm going to show you everything that it comes with. I've opened this thing so many times. Once I install it, I'll be ready to go. So there is a Reolink app that you can use. There's a QR code that you can scan, or you can just simply type it into whatever app store you use to download it. And this thing is fantastic. So first off, the cam itself, as you can see right here, is just, it looks really nice and futuristic. I love the white color to it. If I can get it out, there we go. And so as you can see, what's really cool about it is it basically has a almost full 360-degree rotation to it, which is really awesome. I haven't pulled off the cover because I haven't installed it yet, so I want to make sure this, you know, the lens stays as pristine as long as possible. But it also has, as you can see, it has a microphone and speaker output too. So there's two-way audio that you can use through the app, which I think that is really fantastic. And then of course it comes with the plug. This one's for power right here, and then this one is to plug in an Ethernet port if you didn't want to use it via Wi-Fi. So you have those options to do. And then It also comes with this really awesome mount that you can use to basically mount it at whatever vantage is going to be best for you. And I love the way that it's designed too, so you can set it up at the bottom of the cam. It simply just screws in, and then it's just, you can set it to wherever you want it to. And it also has all the screw holes at the top that you would put in, and it comes with all of the stuff that you need. This is a extender for the power cord, and then this is the actual power cord itself, which is fairly long. And so you can, you're able to extend this as long as you need it. They give you a lot of length between these two cables, so you can run it from inside if you don't have a port outside that you can plug this into, which I think is absolutely fantastic. It shows that they care about their user, and basically they help the user overcome all obstacles that they may face when trying to install this thing. Of course, it comes with the screw set so that you can make sure everything is screwed in properly, as well as the reinforcers too. It comes with a nice little ratchet strap, and they also include a nice little Ethernet cord for you in here too. It's not that long, it's not as long as the other one, so if you chose to use this instead of Wi-Fi, maybe you wanted to monitor indoors as opposed to outdoors, you have that option as well. But overall, it's an absolutely fantastic camera to have. I'm really looking forward to installing it. I send my deepest apologies to Reolink. I'm sorry I haven't been able to install it yet. The weather just has not been in my favor. I've been trying to get out here to install this thing because I'm super excited to use it. But it has a 5 megapixel camera, basically 360-degree rotation feature, and then of course it has an awesome app that comes with that you can get on both the App Store and Google Play. So it's definitely going to be a security camera worth checking out. Let me get it the right way. Worth checking out. It's Reolink, the E1 Outdoor, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this small little feature of it, just showing everything that it comes with. I promise I will get the video up soon. I promise you. I will do my best. I'm working my hardest, I promise. But now, moving on to the next feature, or the next product in the carousel, we have this really cool table lamp that Aster covered, and it's a really nice, simple, portable table lamp that you can use.
This is the Simpa, a cordless table sensor that allows you to turn on and off the light as well as dim it to your preference. And with its memory function, it will remember the last brightness and color mode you used. With its 110 hours of use, this LED light provides great illumination and makes for a convenient light source to have, whether you're using it as a nightlight or outside at the barbecue. Overall, I love the aesthetic and functionality of this lamp. It is eye-friendly and flicker-free, and it's super easy to use for all ages and provides great illumination. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So yeah, just an absolutely fantastic, nice little lamp to have. It does look great, honestly. I love, like she said, I love the aesthetic also. I love that little handle. It's really easy, super portable to move. It's currently 22% off of its regular price, hovering right around $28, but there is also an extra 20% clickable coupon on the page, so you can save about another $7 or so on it too. So that takes the price down to just over $21. So just a really great, nice little lamp to have. Now, the next product that we have to show you is another James here product. And of course, he is the most beautiful and fantastic musician on the team. So he's going to show off his harmonica skills with the awesome East Top harmonica. James here.
And today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from East Top. This is their blues harmonica, guys. This is a 10-hole, 20-tone harmonica. This is their, I believe, T008K.
So he's going to tell us all about it. Let's just skip to where he actually shows us and plays for us.
On this side and go over. This is a...
If I didn't stop him there, he was going to do a whole background history of harmonicas, how they were invented, how they make them, what they go through to ship them to you, the shipping process, and the estimated time of arrival. Also, what's up, Travel Diva? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday so far, and I hope you continue to have a wonderful Saturday.
About 4 inches long, maybe, barely.
Yeah, very in-depth.
Barely that thick, guys. Simple, easy little thing, guys. Now, a few of the other stuff, they do have their tones. You know, you have your blowhole. Blowhole 1 is like your number 2, and then draw. Your draw is like B2. So you have your 3, 2, 5s.
I'm so glad I turned down the volume for you guys because that one almost blew out my eardrums. But a really great harmonica, especially for the price. The sound quality is fantastic. And of course, you can get them in whatever key you wanted to. That one is the key of C. So you have different keys that you can, pick up ranging all the way from A to E flat. And so for the price of it, it's amazing. Right now it's 48% off, so almost half, and you can get it for about $20, which is a fantastic steal for the high quality harmonica. And I think he's doing a little bit better. He came by earlier. He said he was still in a little bit of pain, but yeah, I hope he's feeling a little bit better. I don't mind having to cover for him, but I be worried about my little dragon blogger buddy sometimes. But moving on to the next product, we have a really cool eye massager by Syncom. Syncom makes some of the most fantastic massaging products. I absolutely love Syncom. I have a hand massager by them, and we have a bunch of different dragon bloggers who have covered different Syncom products. I think James has done their leg massagers too, and so Justin's going to show us all the cool things about this eye massager.
This is the Syncom eye massager. Now, this is a very unique product. This is the second eye massager I've ever reviewed because I didn't even know these type of products existed until recently. So this is the second one I reviewed, and it has some pros over the previous one that I reviewed, which I won't name that brand because that's not the brand.
Also, this product has a $17 clickable coupon too, so it takes the price down to about $48, which is fantastic.
Sent me this one. So this is the Syncom eye massager, and what this does is
I love the design of it also,
kneading, kind of like
because it looks kind of like a golf ball to me. It looks really nice and sleek.
Shiatsu balls, as well as little, think of them like airbags that expand and inflate and then contract. Combine that with heat, and what this is designed to do is you wear it around your eyes, and it uses the gentle massaging balls and the heat to help relieve eye strain and stress around your eyes. And the previous one I reviewed was just airbags. It didn't have as much heat, and it did not have those rolling balls. So I'll be honest with you, I was afraid to try this thing because when I heard it has Shiatsu rolling balls, I was worried about these little beads or something rolling over my eyeballs.
I would have been worried about the exact same thing too.
You can hear it making like little hissing sounds as it releases the airbags inside of it. It's actually getting really warm. I actually definitely feel the warmth. Now, I get migraines quite often, actually. The heat from this, when I have my eye... If you ever have migraines, if you're familiar with migraines, sometimes your eyeballs feel hard like marbles. They hurt so bad from migraines that your eyeballs feel like they're all like hard and solid. And the heat from this and the massaging pressure from this really is comforting.
I still use my Rimfo one. I love these eye massagers. But basically, these, as he's explaining, these are really good for if you have, problems with migraines or headaches. It's really nice when you pair these with some like soothing music, maybe like a aroma diffuser and then some blackout curtains. You can just sit, relax, and just enjoy the relief that they provide for you, especially when you combine them rather with the rolling balls that it has the heat and the air pressure. It's just a great way to decompress. Now, the next product that we have to show you is a really awesome product. This has become my most used tea maker, essentially. This is the Bidine K2423, and I love this thing. Not only does it have different temperature settings for different types of tea to optimize the brewing power of the actual kettle itself, but it also features a simple just boil water thing, and we use this thing for everything. It's just absolutely fantastic. This is my Bidine kettle, and I'm absolutely amazing to use this kettle as a tea maker. That's what it's marketed as. So, of course, I've put some nice tea in there. I have this really good jasmine tea that I've been looking forward to using, and so I've preloaded my little thingy here with some tea. It's really easy to use this part. You just gotta, whatever this line is lined up with, that's how you know what the position of the container is. So right now it's closed. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to open just so I can show you that it's loaded with tea already. And then when I want to put it back on, I just line this little line up with the open and push it down home. I gotta make sure it's settled properly. But go ahead and line those up and then turn it to close, and then I'm good to go. Now, if you look here at the tea maker itself, it has a really nice panel here that basically tells you what you can do. So you can just boil water as a kettle. You can set it for black and herbal tea, oolong tea, white tea, and green tea. So this is jasmine, which is a green tea, and so that's what I'm going to set it on. So let me just zoom back out here real quick and just go ahead and place this in here. And so it only takes about 2 to 3 minutes to brew, and just look at how it comes out. Just finished brewing and it made a beep sound, and or maybe it was 3 to 4 minutes. Now you can see that this button is flashing, but as you can see here, the tea is done. It looks amazing. I'm so ready to pour myself a glass. In fact, I'm gonna go reach up here and grab me a teacup because I'm going to enjoy this. But if you're looking for a very amazing and fast brewing system for your tea, definitely check out this Dean kettle. It took maybe about 4 minutes to get to where we are, and I've got some amazing tea ready to go. So yeah, just absolutely fantastic tea maker. Did an amazing job, does an amazing job. I've never been disappointed with the tea that it has brewed, and I just love the fact that it has those 4 different settings for different teas, as well as the boiling water feature. Now, the last 2 products are some really cool cases that are great for if you're going to get the new iPhone 14 Pro Max. These are fantastic. They're both by Simtech, a brand that I love. They make some absolutely fantastic phone cases, and both of these are among some of the best that I've ever gotten to review. Hey guys, Nkda with Dragon Bloggers here. It's like Nkdaception because I'm wearing the exact same thing. A really cool case to show you. This is the Simtech iPhone Pro Max case for the new 14 model. And this case is actually really cool. I love it for a lot of reasons. One, it feels really good in the hand, first off, and that's always really important. 2, the buttons, are really unique to the case, and you also have a lot of space for the mute button and then like the speaker and the mic, and then you also have access for space for the actual port where you plug in your phone. And then here I have my phone, so I'm gonna just go ahead and show you how easy it is to just kind of snap into place. It goes real quick. And then of course you have what I think is the coolest feature of this, which is the protective lens cover for your actual phone. And it's just something that you really can't beat, because one of the best selling features is the actual camera itself. And so having this extra protection, you gotta make sure you have both parts over. You want to slide this over. Let's see. Now, if your video shows a video of you showing another video, then we have it. And it's okay. Don't worry, Ed. We're just happy to have you here. I'm sorry you caught the end of it, but better late than never. It's okay. Over too, and then you make sure that I actually thought I had this on hand, but like I could not find it in my giant pile of phone cases. It snaps firmly, but otherwise it has a really nice design with the lines and stuff. It's got a really amazing cover. Like I said, the buttons are really easy to press, and they make it like a nice soft click. And then of course, you have space available to access all the ports. So if you're looking for an absolutely amazing case for your iPhone 14 Pro Max, then definitely check out this Simtech case. It is by far one of the latest and greatest. It really is, though. It's an amazing case. And just to like give you guys an idea of how many phone cases that I have, I just look at how many phone cases I have. So many phone cases. There's just so many. I thought it'd be funny to show you guys just how many phone cases that we have to go and review. Just I always have like I will never need a phone case for the rest of my life. That's just how many phone cases I have. So I was trying to find it to see if it was among that stack, but but I must have put it in like my drawer somewhere. No, I'm pretty sure Justin still has more than me, honestly. And that should just tell you how many Justin has. But last but certainly not least, we have another more phone. Did you see all the phone cases I just showed you? I think when I counted it was 27 phone cases that I have. But it's a lot. It's a lot of phone cases. And so, but this last one is another Syntec for the iPhone Pro Max, the 14th model. And this one is really cool too. It's an amazing clear case. And so this is going to be our last product for the Saturday morning show. Hey guys, Nkda with Dragon Bloggers here to show you a really cool, awesome case for your iPhone 14 Pro Max. And so this is basically the case here. It is from Syntec. It is absolutely fantastic. And what's really cool is if you look at it, it's just, this is like the clearest. They call it the crystal clear, like the ultra clear crystal clear series for a reason, because this is what, like, I've had a lot of clear cases, but man, this one is the clearest. This is the clearest of clear. Clear case I've ever seen in my life. Now, what's really cool is the fact that this case is made with special technology and materials to allow 100% light transmittance, you know, a feature that is unique to Syntec, and that's why it's absolutely so cool and amazing. Now, what's also really cool is that it will never yellow. It will always stay pristine and shiny and clear. Like, you can see the reflection of like my microphone and my screens and everything because of how clear and you know, this thing is just absolutely fantastic. Now, in addition to that, I love the raised features that it has for the camera and also the buttons. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what it's like to slip in my phone. It's super easy and it fits really, you know, it just snaps into place. It just looks absolutely fantastic. And then I can show you guys, you know, uniquely, like, you know, it's really good and not leaving any iPhone 13. Are there specific, because like we go through a lot of cases, are there specific features that y'all want in the case? Because that could, you know, influence my decision. But basically anything by Syntec for sure, anything by Hummix and anything by Raptic I would definitely recommend. But if you have specific features, I can give you a specific recommendation too. Fingerprints on the case, you see how still shiny it is. Now, what's also, like, do you want something clear? Do you want something colorful? Do you want like a lanyard attachment? What's cool about it is that it comes with these really cool attachments. So it comes with two of them. This is, I know it's kind of hard to see because of how thin it is, but this little thing slides into the case and comes down from the bottom. Now that's all you really have to do different when you want to use the lanyard part, and then you just put your phone on normally, and now you have this little thing sticking out and never come out because it grips onto the case itself. You can kind of see it in there. And then after that, all you have to do is take the little lanyard portion, clip it right on, and then you're good to go. And I mean, like, you can't ask for a better case because it's really easy. Just keep it around your wrist, hold it, and then when you're done, you just let it swing. You don't have to worry about it coming loose or anything. And you know, I think it's a really unique clear case. It's fantastic. It fits really well. I have really good access to all of my buttons and all of the ports and stuff at the bottom, as you can see. And I just really like the lanyard attachment, honestly. So if you're looking for a really cool case, you could definitely trust this awesome crystal clear iPhone 14 Pro Max clear case from Syntec. So yeah, just an absolutely fantastic case overall. Travel Diva, give me 1 second. I'm looking for the case that I want to send you real quick. Let's see if I can find it, because I got one that's going to be pretty good. You said iPhone 13 Pro Max, right? Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking. Give me 1 second. I'm looking. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Oh, Justin beat me. Justin, you put the same one that I found. Oh, you like the one with the rope? Oh, okay. So that one, I know they make one for that one too. It has a really nice lanyard. Let me go ahead and find. Let's see, iPhone. I posted the same one that Justin posted. I have the. Let me see if I can find the other one. Okay, so this is the other SimTech one. This link's gonna be kind of long. This is the other, this is for the 13 Pro Max. This one has the lanyard attachment. It's also a SimTech one. And this one also comes with 2 screen protectors too, which is really good because that's one thing that I love about SimTech and Hummix is they provide those screen protectors. Is really nice because if you drop your phone, it'll crack the screen protector instead of cracking your phone. And then if that happens, you can always take that one out and just replace it. So it's going to be super easy. But that is my show for today, y'all. Thank y'all for being here on this Saturday morning. Before I head out, I'm just going to go ahead and post the links for the current giveaways. Don't forget, today is the last day to enter to win the Eufy Security E20 Security Cam with solar panel. Go to enter that at www.dragonblogger.com/win-eufycam. And then, of course, a week from today, ends our giveaway for the Nintendo Switch Lite and Pokemon Legends Arceus game, and you enter for a chance to win that at www.dragonblogger.com/win-switch-lite. But that is all I have for you for the show today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and yes, of course, Ed, don't forget, hydrate or dihydrate, everyone. Always stay hydrated at your Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment streams hosted by me, your boy Nkda. But that's it. I'm out. I will catch you all on Monday evening. I hope to see you there. And again, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Love you all and take care. Bye-bye.